Hi, everyone, and welcome to a very special Edward Jones chatting cage. Two of the most exciting young players in baseball. Both play for the Boston Red Sox. They join us in the cage as we double dip. It's Christian Vazquez and Xander Bogaerts. Gentlemen, first of all, I know it's a chilly day. Thanks for hanging out and toughing out the weather out there. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks a lot for having us, guys. Thank you.
It's going to be a great time. Fans, I got to tell you right now, the stream on Twitter is already basically just firing through my screen, so I'm going to jump that. As the Red Sox tweet a great picture, you twos, already online. Those incredible shorts, the tights as well. We are ready to go. I look forward to it. I wanted to find this one. This was from Bree. It's very simple, very straightforward. From BRT26. All right, who were your favorite MLB teams and players growing up? Xander, why don't you lead us off?
My MLB team and player?
Yes, please. Your favorite growing up.
I would say my favorite team growing up probably would be the Atlanta Braves.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Andrew Jones was playing back then when I was growing up, so he was the really big guy from those Caribbean islands back then. My favorite player I would say was Derek Jeter. We're playing him the next series, our final homestand here, so that'll be pretty exciting.
Pretty electric. Christian, what do you got?
My favorite team was Texas Rangers. You know, we got Ivan Rodriguez, Puch Rodriguez there. He's from the Iceland, and he's a catcher too, like me. And it's my favorite team, and I want to be like him.
Awesome.
Him too.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's great talking to you guys. As fans, we get to see that you pretty much were fans of the same guys we were. Always a lot of fun, and we get fans to join us here in the Edward Jones chatting cage. Get your webcam fired up, get some headphones on, and talk to us. That way you can talk to these players directly. Let's go back to Twitter for a question for both of you guys. This is from Claire Oswaltz. An excellent question. It's for both of you. What have been your proudest moments in the majors so far?
Definitely Game 6 of the World Series last year. I mean, clinching it here at home in front of the hometown fans. I mean, it's been a really long time since the Red Sox win it at home. So that was really definitely the most special moment for me so far.
My special moment was the first day of my call up, my first game in Fenway Park. That's I make my dream to play in here in the perfect homestand here in the stands, and it's great to play here, and the fans are great here, and that's my special moment.
Two incredible moments, highlights of the careers already, and I'm sure there are many more to come for Christian Vazquez and Xander Bogaerts.
Hopefully,
we talked to them here in the Edward Jones chatting cage. A fan joins us. What's your name, where you're from? What's your question for Christian and Xander?
Question, guys, is what's your favorite sport besides baseball?
My favorite sports besides baseball, I would probably say, is soccer. I mean, back at home, soccer is our #1 sports in Aruba. So, soccer and volleyball, I would say, was my favorite two sports.
I like volleyball. I play volleyball in high school, and it's fun. It's fun play volleyball. I'm short, but but I like it. Yeah.
You can be the back line. You can dig a lot. That's how it works.
Yeah.
You guys would be a good team, actually. A beach team of twos. With you guys, it'd be pretty tough to beat.
Yeah, on the sand. On the sand, yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's good. All right, I'm going to separate some of these questions now, as Twitter has specific questions for each one of you. This one is from Claire419. Christian, who's your favorite pitcher to catch?
I like everybody, but my favorite is Ruby. We play together from the minors, and it's fun to catch, and it's exciting. I love it.
All right,
you know him good.
Yeah, I know him good too. Yeah.
Exciting to see you guys come up.
We're in the same page, Yeah, we're in the same page, and it's fun to catch him.
Well, outstanding. Thanks for that. Now let's go back to Xander. This one's from Megan, also known as @BoSoxLife. Xander, when did you realize that you wanted to be a professional baseball player?
When did I realize? I would probably say at a young age, probably 13, 14 years. That's when you start knowing about scouts and stuff like that that's coming to watch you and hopefully sign you to a minor league contract with a big league team. So, but at a young age, I would probably say.
Awesome. There you have it, folks. Insights from Christian Vazquez and Xander Bogaerts here in the Edward Jones chatting cage. We get to watch them take their cuts side by side. Another fan joins us. What's your name? Where you're from? What's your question for these two guys?
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Cody. I'm from Rhode Island.
So,
I'm wondering,
right here.
which Boston veteran has taught each of you guys the most in your time here?
Which Boston veteran has taught us the most? I would say definitely David Ortiz, being around him a lot, Uh, also being a Latin player, so it's kind of easy to communicate with him. Uh, but one of my favorite veterans on the team is probably PD and David Ross. I really like David Ross. He's a backup, so I kind of I like talking to him and hearing a lot, all of his advice and stuff like that. Especially last year while being on the bench a lot, we get to talk a lot. Daniel Nava, those type of guys.
The great insight on that for Ortiz, Nava, some Big Papi. He is, he's the guy that would pretty much look after you. I'm trying to keep up with Twitter, guys. Sorry if it sounded like I was distracted there. There's been a lot of questions. And Vandy, it looks like Vandy's been going after Ruby to try to see how he would deal with each one of you. So I'm going to try to stay off that, but get to Twitter. Actually, that's been an ongoing question on Twitter. Hey, you two, where are the Twitter accounts? Xander, what happened? And Christian, where is yours? That seems to be a theme of questions.
My Twitter account is deleted right now, so we'll leave it right there.
That's it,
Yeah.
I don't like tweet. I don't pay attention to that. That's not my. I like better Instagram. Post photos and that's better for me.
This is from Andre, also known as Journey Once. And it's for Xander, but I'm going to ask both you guys. We'll start with Xander. What is it like handling your expectations as a player and the expectations of the Red Sox fans? What's that like for you?
This city is a city about winning. It doesn't matter how you win, but just win and win a lot. So the fans really expect big things from you each night, day in, day out, and you try to play the best you can and give it what they give it what they came to see.
All right, Xander.
Hey, I know. I think that the fans like to, see us in October and play, the playoff, and I think that's the expectation, the big expectation for them to play there, October and the worst year like last year.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you have it, folks. This is the Edward Jones chatting cage. That's Christian Vazquez and Xander Bogaerts. They field your questions. Get your webcam fired up and join us. What's your name, where you're from? What's your question for these two Red Sox?
Hey guys, I'm Jay from Cambridge, and I just want to know, even though Baltimore has clinched the title and whatnot, how tough is the AL East this year?
The AL East is pretty tough this year. I mean, a lot of great pitching. We had definitely one of the best pitchers in our team, John Lester, that got traded to the Oakland. David Price also, that got traded to Detroit. I mean, so before the trade deadline, it was pretty strong. But I think after the teams start falling out late for the playoff run, they started bringing up all of their prospects and stuff like that. But this year was definitely a pitcher's year in general, I would say.
Christian?
Yeah, the same thing. It's a strong, division, and I think it's the tough one in all major leagues. But pitching stuff and and it's tough. But we need come next year and try the best and try to get to the playoff and play in October.
Yep. That is the goal, obviously, for those Red Sox. And as we wind things up, this one is from the Mullen, and it's sort of a bittersweet question because it's about one of the greats, and you talked about it, Xander, in terms of looking up to him. So Derek Jeter is going to play his last regular season series in Boston, and you guys are going to play against him. The question is that a conundrum to face Jeter in his final series? Can you be players before fans, or might it be too much? What do you say, Xander?
Wow. I mean, what a coincidence to play his last game here at Fenway Park, obviously with the Red Sox and Yankees rivalry and stuff like that. But, I mean, it'd definitely be a great opportunity for the fans here to see him play for his last game. He's so respected all around baseball, kind of the face of the game. And I'll definitely be an honor to share the field with him. Hopefully I play all games at shortstop that series. But I hope we win him, so we can end strong on a strong note. But definitely we'll be excited and happy to play his last game here in front of our fans.
Man, what do you say, Christian, is the backstop?
Yeah, it's a model to follow. He's a great player. He did too many things in the game, and out of the field, It's something important, to watch, and it's great to finish, here, like Xander said, in Fenway Park.
Yeah, it's going
In
to
front
be.
of our fans.
Yeah.
That's right. It's gonna
But we're gonna win the series. Don't worry.
I think that would work for the Boston fans. Just as long as you guys win the series, they can still cheer Xander, and everybody's happy going away. I know the fans are really happy to have gotten some time with you. I want to thank you to Christian Vazquez and Xander Bogaerts for taking time out on a chilly day to come visit with the fans. And I want to thank the fans for joining us in the Edward Jones chatting cage. We'll see you next time.